get home. Oh, fuck.
Hey there. Mind shifts.
Scary mind shifts. Right, Lauren, you're listening.
I love pot noodles.
I do too. Now that I know you're here. So, I got kidnapped. Very scary. Oh, it's not as scary now. And I'll pass time until, like, because it doesn't look as scary.
I'm listening.
But I got kidnapped. And I'm on the other side of the world. And it feels wrong. So, yeah. Until noon. No. Oh, I love how there's a fucking time in this game. There we go. Now it's spooky. I don't know where I am. Let me get out my horse. I don't belong here, I don't think. No! Fighting a large ass dung beetle. Khalid! Street of Sages. Oh no. Why can't you fucking move? Okay, these are bad. That's bad. That's bad. Oh. Guessing here is a good... Ah! Oh, okay, it's true. Here is a good place to go. Try nimble sword. What does that mean? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm not ready for that boss fight. I just want to try and get home, so because I can get loads of runes if I try and go home. I'm just gonna get last sight of grace. Which way is home? That's home. This way. That's not what I wanted. Right. This way's home. I should be safe. That bitch. God's sake. Oh my god, it's a ruin. How the fuck do I do? There we go. Khalid. I'm close as fuck to the big tree. That's bad. Ah! 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 What are you? Khalid Waypoint Ruins.
Spicy noodles burn mouth.
They tend to do that sometimes. Stop! Not enough!
Not my mouth.
Grace.
My lips.
Oh. How do I escape? There's gotta be a way to escape. I don't want to be here. I got Scarlet Run. Yeah, I get the point. He's going in there. Joy. Maybe I can teleport from where I am. I think it's because I was inside or something. I don't know. I don't get why you wouldn't be able to. This was a thing this entire fucking game. Didn't expect tree. Ah, nice.
Oh, well done. You made it through that entire and off you trotted to the round table. Oh, before the round table was chock full of venerate. I fear you've been terribly disappointed. I don't blame you. But why not earn a seat? Fly straight and true, so to speak. Ah, then you're interested. A wise choice indeed. To join the round table proper, you must with the two fingers. They are the purported masters of the grace that... Yes.
Yeah. Hmm.
Now here you'll get your flask physic, which is incredibly useful. You also get a golden seed, but slightly not. Feed me more. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, tarnished of all ages. I hope your journey fares you well through this perilous land, as I apparently introduced this video like a fucking D&D campaign. In any case, I would say there is one thing that we want in Elden Ring. It is power. And to use the words of a wise sage venerated throughout history, we want that power to be... Thanks, bro. In any case, I will waste no more of your time than I need to. This is how to get 100,000, at least, runes per hour the second you start the game. Quite literally, you can walk out into Limgrave, run straight here, do this, and essentially power level to your heart's content, making yourself able to use any starting weapon you want with essentially any stat combination, or go even further if you so desire. So what you need to do? Well, from the very first Grace site, you simply need to follow the road as it winds and wends its way east until we get to the Third Church of America. Now here you'll get your flask physic, which is incredibly useful. You also get a golden seed, but slightly north of it, and eventually, much later on, an NPC will tell you this is here, which is why I have a symbol for it on the map, but it's there whether you have this or not, is a waygate, which will teleport you even further east into a land of
I'll be streaming, but I'm still here.
Most of Elden Ring's lands. Anyway, don't really pay attention to the surrounding area, don't really worry about it, you're here for hard cold runes. So you want to run down the slope towards the bridge at the bottom of the hill, but don't go on the bridge, just get the Grace site next to it, rest at the Grace site, and now we are ready to begin the farming run. So, get up from the Grace, and basically you're going to slowly work your way back up the hill, carefully killing each of the wandering enemies that you passed on the way down. Now, two things as I show you my route in the background. These guys do a lot of damage. They are much later game enemies, but they're also incredibly squishy and have no poise, which means each and individual one you can essentially just sneak up behind them, do a backstab, and that's half their health gone. Then once they get up, just do the venerated tried and true tactic of mash our one and hope for the best. Again. So what do you need to do? Well, from... Elden Ring's lands anyway. Don't really pay attention to the surrounding area, don't really worry about it, you're here for hardcore pros. So you want to run down the slope towards the bridge above the hill, but don't go on the bridge, just get the grace site next to it, grabs at the grace site, and now we are ready to begin the farming run. So, get up on the grace, and basically you're going to slowly work your way back up the hill, carefully killing each of the wandering enemies that you patched on the way down. Now, two things as I show you my fruit in the background. These guys do a lot of damage. They are much later game enemies, but they're also incredibly squishy and have no poise, which means each individual one you can essentially just sneak up behind them, do a backstab, and that's half their health gone. Then once they get up, just do the venerated tried and true tactic of mash someone and hope for the best, because you'll just permanently stagger them until they actually do a full stagger, and then you can do another critical hit, which will finish them off. But even if you don't, you will still off. Even in the worst case situation where you don't get the backstab and they notice you, they're still incredibly weak to being stabbed repeatedly. Now, I am currently doing this on a character that has the starting melee offensive stats of the astrologer. I'm not full strength, I'm not full dex, I'm just slashing a basic starting weapon, and, well, as you can see, it's working wonders. So if you're using literally any other base character class, you're going to have an easier time here because you'll be doing even more melee damage than I am doing here. So this really just proves the method. And that's about it. You just work your way up, doing each one as you come to them, and then once you have had your fill, I like to do the 7 that I'm showing here before running back to the grace. This takes me about 4.5 minutes. Then you return to the grace and repeat. They are worth over 1,000 runes ahead, and extrapolating out the time it takes to do one run to an hour, you get about 100,000 runes an hour. So even just spending your first hour of the game doing this is going to set you up in a monstrous overpowered position, if that's something you're so inclined to do. The main actual advantage of this is any given starting weapon you want, get it, use this method, you have the stats to use it, and then play through the game using your favorite weapon, and that's really awesome instead of having to wait to be able to use it naturally down the line. That's always a fun thing to do in a Souls game. So that's about it. Incredibly effective, and for the first while, you're basically looking at one character level per enemy kill, which is a really nice ratio in anyone's book.
Top of the morning to you.
And
And you're looking cute and submissive. I'm gonna have sex with you. It was actually a really good film. Have I got my trousers? No, I haven't. Okay. Thought I had my trousers back to front. It was a good film, yeah. Very good, very nice.
so it has the
It was.
Robin
It was
seal of approval.
It has the Robin seal of approval.
Damn. Oh, I haven't been a happy boy. Let me tell you.
Why?
It's such a good fucking game. Which I'm like, why are you not a happy boy? It's so hard. It is unimaginably hard.
I could imagine.
Start imagining.
I said I could
Yeah, well, imagine better.
imagine dragons.
Radioactive!
Right, 2 people have added me on Snapchat. That's scary. Never a good sign.
No.
Hey. You still playing it?
Yeah. Pissed. I accidentally went back to like I got kidnapped, right? And I couldn't
Oh.
teleport back home, so I was like, oh fuck, what am I gonna do? And then I eventually got somewhere and teleported by accident, teleported like back to the tutorial. I was like, well, that ain't fucking helpful. And I went through it obviously because I had nothing else better to do. And apparently, I've been doing everything
Everything
wrong.
wrong.
Yeah, literally. I didn't realise that the sword I had, I could put my shield away, which is practically useless because it does nothing, and it could be double-handed, doing twice the damage.
Oh my.
I shit you not, I've only done one boss, and I've encountered loads.
Of course. That's always how the cookie crumbles.
They're just that hard. Oh, pissed. Yo, I'm just rinse and repeat. I'm just killing loads of people, restarting, killing loads of people, restarting, trying to get some sort of healthage. Even my mum's excited for the damn film, you know?
Well, Batman.
Yeah.
I don't know. It is a good film, but it is quite slow. You know how slow the Joker was with
Yeah.
like they really drag out the scenes. It's like that, but they executed it perfectly. No, I'm not into the whole slowness that they did, but they did do it there this time. I didn't like the first Joker film.
I like the joke. It was good. I just like the music. The music was what
The
made it.
music was good, but it was just bad. The only problem I have with
Mm,
the
mm.
Bat the Batman film was obviously there's now Robert Pattinson as the Batman and what's his face?
It's not Andrew Calville. He's Superman, isn't it?
No, he's Superman. Ben
Thought so.
Affleck.
Ben
There's now
Affleck,
two
yeah.
Batmans at the same time, and it just doesn't make sense.
No, Ben Affleck's not Batman anymore. He backed in, didn't
Wow, I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
he? Sorry, but he
In the
definitely
new
backed in.
Flash film, there's Batman, but we don't. But by the looks of it, it might be Robert Pattinson Batman.
Mm.
But it's the same actor of Flash from the Justice League, which means Ben Affleck Batman.
Yeah,
It's
it's confusing.
but people are saying that the Flash film is gonna restart DC, but in a way they can keep whatever actors they want and get rid of any actors they want.
Be a good idea.
I'm trying to find some fucking. Where's the food that I normally get, man? Where's it?
Yeah, what are you getting?
Chicken. Chicken. Mini fillets, that's the one, isn't it? Yeah. Big brain, big brain. Then I get Tango. Oh no, I already got Tango. Dr. Pepper. Perry fries. Let's go. Add to order. Ready to check out. Perry fries, Tango. Oh, they have Ben and Jerry's as well at this Tasty Feast place.
Is
I
that
ain't got the
the
money for it.
place that I told you about?
No, it's the place I told you about.
Oh no, I told you about Mr. Flame. Never mind, never mind.
Is it? Instead of trying to figure out what it is, I can just look at my bank card. I got it completely wrong.
Tick.
I thought the security code on the back was 003 or 300, but there's not a 3 or a 0.
To be fair, I don't know mine, but it's only because it's new, so I have an excuse. You're just a fruit.
Shut up. Mine's new. I'm just not using the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was confused. I got a new bank card. Ain't using it for this because I've got £2 on it. I just spent £16. Hang on.
Get fucked!
£3 for delivery. £12 for the food. Seems a bit excessive then. Oh well.
I don't want to know what you are. I do not want to know what the fuck you are. That is a boss if I've ever seen it.
Has Tony or Rich contacted you today?
No.
Tony sent me a video of her in the park with her dogs.
What did you say to it?
And nothing. I literally opened it and that was it.
Oh, what? You said
Because
it.
she put it on her story as well, so I was just like, oh, okay, maybe. What? It's just one of those, isn't it? Do you know what I really liked, Josh?
What?
I really like the Batmobile
Ooh.
because it's just it looks nice. Oh, it sounds beautiful as well.
Did you
Tony
like put
drive
on a
it?
voice?
No, that's what I liked. He didn't put on a voice. Like Christian Bale, he put on a voice. Ben Affleck
You think?
had like a mic thing. He
Did he?
just sounded the exact same. Yeah, he had a mic.
Yeah.
He had like in the films, he had like a voice changer in his wherever it was,
Mouth.
somewhere. And then this one, he just spoke normally. I think at the start he kind of had like a different voice, but I think he just gave up. You could kind of tell he just kind of gave up on the voice halfway through.
Shad.
But I was saying to Leah, I think he was a better Batman than Ben Affleck, but he wasn't a very good Bruce Wayne. He didn't seem like a rich geezer. He just seemed like a guy who wants to fight crime. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, and I won't say too much, but there's a website as well that you can go to, and it was introduced in the film.
For what reason? Is it the Riddler thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that.
They.
You good?
Yep. In-game actions and all that.
Yeah. Fuck, Jesus.
How did I do that?
You pulled your dog out.
Leah wants to know if you want to go out,
I had a feeling
Nick.
you'd say that.
but she doesn't want to go to a Witherspoons. I was like, Josh loves it with Witherspoons, and she's like, yeah, but there's only so much you can go to Witherspoons. Like, yeah, and it's cheap. That's the point of going.
Yeah, I mean, she paying you. Oh, where did all that come from? Oh, Oh, that's fucked me off. The way I was saying I can do like two-handed weapons now. It doubles my
Yeah.
stamina for some bizarre fucking reason.
Eh?
Exactly.
I guess it's because if you think about it, you're not carrying around a shield.
It's on my back. It's no difference.
Oh, then that's a bit stupid.
I just picked because you could customize your character like in depth, obviously. I made myself like a samurai woman with like the
Nice.
darkest fucking eyes and no nose.
No, no.
Yeah, the
Of
random
course.
preset had like the most in nose ever. So I was, oh fuck it, I'm gonna flatten it out. I'm gonna continue what they do to. It's
We'll
disgusting.
continue.
I sat there for like half an hour at least, piss assing about with it. Lauren's watching me like, you gonna play the game? Probably not. I'm enjoying my little self. Shit!
That's what it's about. Having fun.
Fuck that. Nah. It's so much like Bloodborne as well, which scares me, which I love.
Maybe that's why people love it so much.
Exactly. Because Bloodborne's like the underdog of the Dark Souls series, but it is better than Dark Souls, in my opinion.
Yeah, of course.
It is. I mean, even PewDiePie played it. He did the no death run. I don't know about that, but he did it with Elden Ring as well. And no, I haven't watched it, but no, it's impossible. You know, PlayStation gives you like, if you're playing story games, it gives you like on the news tab, like how much you've got, so you can play that like a certain chapter.
Yeah.
Mine says 0%.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how big this game is or if it's a glitch, but fucking Christ.
You've done one boss and you've still on 0%.
Literally. It was a tutorial boss as well. It's actually disgusting, the boss that you go against at the start. No, not the tutorial one, just casual boss. This guy's an arsehole. But what they've done is obviously they made Dark Souls, they made Bloodborne, and they made Sekiro, which is the game I played, and they've like the Japanese one, yeah. And they've like mashed it all into one. Because Bloodborne, it's so gruesome. There's lots of blood, and the music, some of the music is from it as well. Like, but obviously revamped. Sekiro, it added like posture, so the more you attack, like the more like a posture bar comes up, and when it like fills, you can like stab them through the heart, and they're all really upset about it.
God, I understand. I'm getting stabbed. Oh, I'm not that. I'm getting a little bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the guy in the Pericarico heist. Oh, look, I've been bombed twice.
No! Anyhow.
That's probably his reaction.
Oh, what a cunt! What a cunt. Sometimes whenever the enemies kill you, they don't know that you're actually dead, so sometimes I keep attacking. This enemy just like killed me and then circled me like 4 times. Alright, cunt.
Toxic killer, man.
Honestly. Can't believe it came today. I ordered it like 2 days ago. Got you? You got here before my ruler. What's that about? What's that about?
Yeah, but ruler's top priority. Come on, it needs to be properly packaged by the finest cardboard.
I gave the guy that sold it me, by the way, a 3-star.
Out of 5?
Out of 5, yeah.
Why?
Because I asked him if it was a full thing, and he said, yeah. Yeah, I haven't opened it.
But
Wrong.
hang on.
Go on. Alright.
Okay, Emily Darrington just called me. I said hello. She answered. She just laughed and it ended the call.
I should do.
You know, the usual thing to do on Saturday afternoons.
Anyway, yeah. So I asked him, "Is everything in there?" Because it was the launch edition. It was like the better version. He was like, "Yeah. I haven't even opened it. Got it opened. It wasn't sealed. There's obviously." She was like, "Oh yeah, sure. You might want to check the disc and everything. That's all right." And then I look at it. There's like a little patch that like you sew onto like a bag or like anything you want. That's not in there. So he's took that, but gave me everything else. Bear in mind, everything else is in there, so that's all right. But the outer packaging, like the rim around it, I'll send you a picture. It's just battered. It's just got like markings all over it. So I gave him a 3-star.
Fair
I
enough.
complained to eBay, so hopefully, might get some money back.
Hopefully, yeah.
Oh yeah, to be fair, he put it on bid, hoping he'd get more. So because he bought it for like
Oh, you shouldn't have put
60.
it on.
Yeah, you put it on bid, but you can higher the bid. Like someone has to bid like £5 increments, or you put the starting bid at 30 or something like that. Nope, it's a retard. And it says it specified exactly that it was an excellent condition. I'd give this good with minor flaws.
Well, maybe he took the stuff out hoping he could make a bit more profit because obviously he didn't make as much as he wanted.
Yeah.
So he probably took some of the stuff out he knew people would buy. Hoping would buy.
Yeah, but at least you tell someone that. I'd be alright with it. I didn't even want the fucker. It's the premise of it. But I did do it
Yeah,
while I was
it's
like
like
really fucked off. Because I was going through, I was slugging through this boss that I was telling you about and I couldn't get him. Now, 4 hours of pain and suffering really set me on edge.
I don't blame you. I mean, it's not that obviously you didn't want the stuff, but that's not the point. You're paying for all of it, so you should get all of it.
Ooh, baby, my balls are itchy every day.
Josh, you know I found some information out about balls and stuff.
Huh? What? In
Found
context?
some information. So basically, I was up at like 1:30 thinking about my life and how circumcised I am. No, I'm joking. I just felt like Googling it, so I was like, how much does an average person nut? And it was 5 milliliters. So I'm like, okay, that's a decent amount,
Hold on.
Then I was like, how much does the average testicle hold? 30 milliliters? Okay. But if it takes 3 days to fill up 30 millimeters, like max, that means it's 10 millimeters a day to fill your balls. But if you nut 5 milliliters, it would take you about 5 days max to get full again if you was to carry on nutting every day.
Why are you
Quick
working
maths?
out?
I don't know.
Penis.
I just felt like doing it. I was like, why not?
Man's got man's the fucking dick. What?
Expert.
Expert, yeah. He's got the cock expert.
Connoisseur.
The connoisseur, that's the word, yeah. I love you, man, but what the fuck?
I just felt like googling it, man.
You whipped out a calculator, put on your glasses.
Alright, if you was to nut once a day, with the average of gaining 10 millimeters a day, nutting 5 a day, with the capacity of 30, the max you could get is 25, because obviously you'd nut one day. But the thing is,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. So yeah, that's my mathematic.
Scared.
So I now work at a university because of that information.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Mad.
I stand at the front of the class and the teacher goes, "This is not what you want to be like."
Oh, I don't know. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna go fill the kettle.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
No reason, just filling it.
Of course.
Don't want to go any further. Alexa, rub my spot. Sorry, I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's come and get it.
Enjoy a free 99p.
Yes, it is.
This is the time where you can ask Laurie to do it for you.
That was Spyro, that. Them
Oh.
damn fucking puzzles.
Oh. Why did you like it?
Because I had it when it was cold, but now I'm just using it.
Shall I go put some little bit of water in your bottle?
No, you're right.
Yeah, sometimes you get that, come on.
Huh?
I'm okay to do it, can I order it up?
No,
Order oil.
no, I don't want it. I would have done it if I wanted
Why
it.
does it look like free dancing?
It's wind.
Oh, it's moving weird. It's crazy when it's like that.
Jacob?
Yo, man.
Just making sure. Did Emily not email you? Call you back?
Who, what?
Emily?
Oh, no.
What an odd chap.
Just a little bit. I checked her Snapchat story to see what she was up to. She's at the Ball of Sac with Molly Sleep. Ugh.
There's a strange turn of events that